Hello engineers! Welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today is magdi-discuss tayo ng electrical fault system analysis at magsusolve tayo ng isang double line to ground fault problem. Okay, without further ado, let's start our discussion. Okay engineers, let's try to solve this sample problem taken from the past REE board examination. Yung problem natin is the positive, negative, and zero sequence of a 20 MBE 13.2 kV synchronous generator are 0.3 per unit, 0.2 per unit, and 0.1 per unit respectively. The generator is solidly grounded and is not loaded. A double line to ground fault occurs at the generator terminals. Determine the fault current. Okay, let's try to solve this sample problem using our Caltech solution. So first, enter mode 1. So sa calculator natin engineers, punta tayo sa mode and then 1. Input natin, apparent power divided by voltage. So we have 20 times 10 raised to the power of 6, since this is 20 MVE, divided by our voltage, which is 13.2 kV, so that will be 13.2 times 10 raised to the power of 3. Equal natin. So we have a result of 1,515.15 amperes. So yung result natin engineers, is stored natin sa variable A. So let's start this result to variable A. So we have shift RCL variable A. And then after natin may stored, punta tayo sa mode 3 and then 1. So mode 3, 1 engineers, mode 3, 1. So we have a display of X column. So sa X column natin engineer, sa ating table engineer, input natin tong mga data na to. So we have first row, zero sequence divided by variable A. Second row is positive sequence divided by variable A. And then for third row is zero sequence, positive sequence times zero sequence divided by the negative sequence times variable A. So ito yung magiging input natin. So for first row, so we have our zero sequence, which is 0.1. So 0.1 divided by variable A equal. Next, for second row, positive sequence. So yung positive sequence natin dito is 0.3. 0.3 divided by variable A equal. The next is positive sequence times zero sequence. So we have 0.3 times 0.1 divided by the negative sequence natin na 0.2. And then divided by variable A. Equal natin engineers. So ito yung magiging display natin. Okay? Next, enter AC. So enter natin yung AC button. And then, after that, input natin yung formula natin na square root of 3 divided by summation of x. Where yung summation of x natin is shift 132. Okay, input lang natin to sa ating calculator engineers. So we have square root of x, square root of 3 divided by summation of x. So that is shift 132. Then after natin ma-input yan engineers, enter equal. So enter equal natin. So may result tayo na 4,771.5 amperes. At ang pinakamalapit sa sagot natin is si letter A. 4,750 amperes. Okay? Let's try to solve this problem using our Caltech solution. So, isa-simulate natin yung ating Caltech solution from the very beginning or from the very start. Okay, engineers? So, ano yung unang function natin? That is mode 1. Then, input natin yung apparent power, 20 times 10 raised to the power of 6, divided by sa ating voltage na 13.2 times 10 raised to the power of 3. Equal, yung result natin dito, store natin sa variable A. The next, mode 3, 1. Zero sequence natin, 0.1 divided by variable A. Positive sequence natin dito is 0.3 divided by variable A. Then positive sequence times zero sequence natin na 0.1 divided by negative sequence natin na 0.2 divided by variable A. Equal, then enter EC. Then input natin yung ating formula, square root of 3 divided by summation of x. Shift 1, 3, 2. Equal. So yung result natin dito is 4,771.5 amperes. And that is letter A. 4,750 amperes. Okay, dito na magtatapos yung ating discussion. I hope may natutunan kayong bago sa discussion natin ngayon, and maraming salamat sa panonood. See you next time.